Bonjour everyone and welcome to the first match reaction video after England kicked off Euro 2020 with a 1-0 win over Croatia. Oh, right then, we were in no fit state yesterday to get any instant reactions or player ratings or anything. I've had to watch the highlights back and I've just got my voice back because bit of a messy one, as you can tell in this clip. Geordie Rick there, getting the Gaza dentist treatment. Oh, what a day yesterday was. I finally felt like the first decent day in about a year and a bit since COVID to have it back and to have a day out with everyone. Loads of people out and about enjoying themselves. Sun was shining, England were winning, football was on, summer is here. A lovely, tremendous day. Can't be all sort of green screen out today, so it's just a quick one. Get your comments in, I'll reply to them later. But what a game it was after watching the highlights. I remember the odd thing. I didn't even know who scored at the point where we're that messy and we're that gone and we're just enjoying it that much. It was all about that one, all about the atmosphere. You've got to get yourself out there and enjoy these games, man, because they only come around once every couple of years. We've now wait longer after last year's nightmare delay, COVID and all that. We didn't get it last year, we've got it this year. You know we have to wait 2, 3, 4 years for the Euros and World Cup and that. So when they come around, you've got to take advantage of them, because you never know. You might be like Scotland and you might only play a couple of games. Just watch the 2-0 defeat to Czech Republic there for Scotland. I'm not going to rub it in too much though, because who knows what could happen on Friday, Derby and all that. You know, I'm not going to speak too soon if I haven't already there. Anyways, focus is on the 1-0 win over Croatia yesterday. Revenge for Southgate and England and the Three Lions after the semi-final defeat at the World Cup a couple of years ago. And what a game it was. I do remember most of the opening half now before things got a bit messy, before the beer towers got drank very quickly. And it was a dominant performance from England. I was really surprised at how well we played. The first half was a lot better. I think second half had slowed down due to the heat and whatnot. But the first half we were commanding, we demanded the ball, we were in control of possession. Even throughout the whole game, Croatia didn't really have many clear-cut chances, did they? I thought, you know, even having Maguire out of defence, we didn't get tested that much. Stones and Mings looked okay, never really in any doubt. The big thing before the game was Kieran Trippier at left-back. Strange one for me. Obviously, we've got the clean sheet in the end, but Kieran Trippier at left-back, and we've got two phenomenal left-backs in the squad. We've got Luke Shaw, who was in team of the season at left back. I think he was. He had a great season with Manchester United. You've got Ben Chilwell, who just won the Champions League with Chelsea. We know how good of a left back he's been now for years, from his Leicester days to Chelsea. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just play, a 30-odd-year-old right back at left back. Nice one, Southgate. Well, I'm not here to criticise us. It's not about that today, but it is kind of. I mean, yes, Trippier's won the Liga, but he did that as a right back, as a right wing back, not as a bastard left back, Gary. So let's not try and mess it up just yet, you know. Strange. And then we looked at the midfield and we thought, there's no need for that, is there? No need for two old midfielders, Rice and Phillips, you know. What's all that about? Why is Jack Grealish on the bench? He's played 2 warm-up games and he's got man of the match both times. Doesn't even get off the bench in the end, Jackie Grealish, you know. Bellingham, who did come on, became the youngest ever player to make an appearance at a European competition, at the finals. Well done him, 17-year-old, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. He looks a beast, he looks a talent. God blessed him. So let's hope he can bless England and get in the team and continue performing. However, got to be said, Southgate, fair play to you. You know, fair play on the old Kalvin Phillips, because that was tremendous. He was unbelievable. I mean, Keg did the preview during the week, and he was saying, "Oh, I'm not really a fan of Rice and where's Phillips," and I was saying I like Rice and I rate Phillips, and Phillips was the better of the two. Phillips was the man of the match. Phillips got the. Did he get the man of the match or Sterling get it? He got it in my eyes, Kalvin Phillips. The ball through to Sterling was unbelievable, but the overall performance, winning the ball, breaking up play, doing it without getting fouls as well, without getting cards, looking at threat. He scored a volley, didn't he, earlier on? You know, he was an absolute colossal in the middle of the park there. You know, what a performance from him. Big up Kalvin Phillips. Great performance. Hopefully that's just the first of many. Looking forward to seeing how he gets on. He was amazing from start to finish, back to front, defending, attacking, everything. Like I say, the slick build up to the feed Sterling through, his footwork, getting past the odd defender, quality. And then it looked like Raheem Sterling, it took too long. He's good at doing that. He looked like he took too long to finish it, but he didn't. Ball in the back of the net, 1-0 England, eruption. We couldn't really hear because the atmosphere was that good in the ball we were in town. But watching it back there before, you can hear Wembley just sounded electric. Only 20-odd thousand in there, but it just sounded electric. And what a time it must have been for them to be in there, back in the football season, seeing that goal. So glad we scored, because the build-up was amazing to the game. Everything, the atmosphere, the whole day, everything, the weeks leading up to it, we're getting excited, aren't we? And then if we got a 0-0, it wouldn't have been a bad result, 0-0 against Croatia, decent side, best, closest opponents in our group. But to get that 1-0, to get that goal, quality. What a start to kick onto this tournament. What a start to try and gather momentum and continue going into Scotland on Friday night, and then throughout the rest of the tournament. It does look like, obviously, second place is where we want to finish, because if we finish first, we're likely to play France, Germany or Portugal in the round of 16, and that's a bit of a sticky one. Wouldn't be too excited for that, but wouldn't rule it out. But the Croatia game, to come out, we've only seen it a couple of years ago, and yes, this Croatia team has aged since then. I think Modric and that, they're still the best players, and he's touching 40. Do you know what I mean? But they're still a very, very good side. I like Croatia, apart from obviously at the World Cup. Well, apart from ever against England, I like Croatia because we travelled there in 2016. It's a lovely place. Beautiful women, beautiful everything. England can really hold their heads high and go into the next games with confidence now. We've just seen Scotland get beat, but that's going to be a completely different game on Friday, with it being a derby, with everything. Scotland have got to win that game now, realistically. So that may not work in our favour, to be honest. We'll have a preview coming for that on Wednesday night. Games on Friday night. But yesterday, during the sunshine, England got the 1-0 win. And you've got to say, when you look around the team, there's still loads of areas of improvement. You look at the start where Phil Foden hit the post after 5 minutes. Lovely touch, lovely turn. Unlucky with the strike to hit the post. But I think Foden can improve. He can still play better. I think Mason Mount, he'd had a good free kick, just went over the bar. He can play better. Harry Kane can definitely play better. I thought he was slow yesterday. He looked off the pace a little bit. But that's all right, you know what I mean? It's the first game of the tournament. Let's hope there's many more games of this tournament to go. And hopefully he can kick on. He can still get a couple of goals, lead himself up to the golden boot. If he gets 2, 3, then look to get 4, 5, 6. There's still time. There's still time in our hands. And if we get a good score on Friday night against Scotland, there's no reason not to. Kane to come into that, because I think we need to. For me, I think we might see changes on Friday. Like I say, Grealish didn't even come off the bench. I think he's unlucky with that. There's many other things you could do. Rashford obviously came off the bench. Sancho didn't even make the bench. Jadon Sancho not even making the bench. So there's a lot that can change for England, but England got the job done, got the tournament off to a very good start. Nations behind them, it's coming home, everyone's saying it. Let's keep the spirits going. Let's try and have a good summer, man, because we know how tough the last year and a bit has been. Let's have a good summer. Let's kick on, buzzing for Friday night already. The hangover's starting to wear off. I fancy a beer again already. You know what I mean? I'm buzzing for it. Best I've felt in ages this. Let's hope England can continue making us feel good, continue getting these running results. Room for improvement. Very good performance against Croatia. I give it a good 7 out of 10, to be honest, in terms of result as well. Man of the match, Kalvin Phillips. And we can still crack on and get more goals, I think. But, for now, very happy, very excited. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of England's 1-0 win over Croatia. Your thoughts heading into Scotland. Like I say, we'll be here on Wednesday night for a preview. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.